And of course, welcome back to the last segment really of this early morning program here. We're talking to, for the past couple of weeks, Avita and myself have been speaking about a new organization called the New Society Organization of Caribbean Affairs. Now today we've been telling you sometime they're in the house, those giving you a teaser as to really people you can get support from, but not only there is an entrepreneur, but there's also barristers. So I want to welcome this morning Ronald Boswick, barrister. Hello there, thanks for being with us. And of course, Elaine Powell.
Hello.
Thank you. There is a demand more than ever now, especially in the Caribbean front, for so many of us who are having crisis problems, especially with immigration and so many other affairs. The fact that this has come about, I think it's key. Ronald, how did you get involved, briefly?
Well, I happen to know Winston Roden, who is a man who has had involvement in Caribbean matters for many, many years. He's one of those who's been in this country since in the 60s.
Yeah.
He was in the entertainment industry.
Mm-hmm.
I got to know him, and in speaking, he encouraged me to get involved.
Hear to him for that, because it's well needed. Elaine, someone who's out there as an entrepreneur, especially as a woman, how were you inspired, and what was the thing that triggered it, made you feel, you know what, I need to be a part of something like this?
Yes, I'm very passionate about our community, about working together. So when someone spoke to me about the New Society Organisation of Caribbean Affairs and their remit, which is to build a strong community, a cultural community, to help people of Caribbean origins build businesses together and to have a body to unite, I had to be part of it.
It was no kidding. Based on surveys, it's reading here, a number of these programs were drawn up by members. So you're really also getting the community to participate on every angle. It's not just officials or people in high positions that are dictating. It's really what the community want. Now, tell me a little bit about some of the seminars that you guys have and so forth. So those who are watching, was thinking, I might want to be a part of this. What do they get in response?
Well, the main thing is education at the moment, because people have to embrace the idea that we must work together.
Right.
It is something that hasn't happened because of historical reasons largely, bearing in mind that Caribbean people come from a background long ago of slavery, and it seems to be one of those things that is very difficult for us to embrace as a matter of course. But this slavery experience was so many years ago, and since then people have had so many positive ideas that it isn't a very difficult mission really for people to embrace that unity is strength. And so we find that it's very easy for people, once they realize what we do, it's very easy for them to embrace the idea.
Right, well, to be truthful to you, I'm going to put you on the spot here and ask you both, if you can, come again another time. Because we need to look at this in a little more detail, some of the affairs and some of the bonuses of being a part of this wonderful new invention. So really, finally, before we round up, I'd like to go back to you there, Elaine. Really, give us a final word and give us some of your detailed information, and we need to invite you back so we can take this apart a bit more and look at some of the areas so our community and those who are watching can be a part of it. So give me a final word.
Yes, I implore all people of Caribbean origins to go online and find out some more about the New Society Organisation of Caribbean Affairs. Be part of that organisation. We're looking for people who want to unite within the organisation. They want to help
Yes.
and contribute something, whether it's their time, their efforts, their skills. We as a community need to work together. Businesses need to help each other. We need to educate our children. They are our future. So I implore everybody to go online, find out more about us, and to ring telephone numbers 020 0207 733
337.
That's it.
Right. Final words, and then we're going to round up. And you need to just simply come back. It's as simple as that.
We sure
Say
will.
final word to our viewers.
Well, the final word is this. We have to work together. We must work together. Now is the time, and we can really build and go places. We must do that. We owe it to our children. We owe it to ourselves.
Right. It's been awesome speaking to you. Time is on our side. So will you come back?
Most definitely.
Would you?
We definitely
I put you on the spot
We
there.
will.
Right, again, thank you, Elaine.
Thank you very
And of
much.
course, thank you so much, Ronald.
My
Right,
pleasure.
viewers, we will continue be pressing and giving you the details of this wonderful new organisation, New Society Organisation for Caribbean Affairs. So we're going to go for a break. When we come back, we'll be, just stay with us and you see what's in store for you.